We just saw Radhesham.
And it was shit.
Yep. This is Water or Toilet Paper, and today we'll be reviewing Radheshyam. Positives. I think it's clear that a lot of money has been put on the movie. The world can look so pretty, and people can look so pretty when a lot of money is thrown at them. Like everyone looks good, everything looks good.
The conflict between Prabhas's character, who his entire personality and identity revolves around fate, Uja Hegde's character, whose entire character and personality revolves around medicine, science. The fact that they do love each other, but to fully commit to it, one has to disprove the other. Neat base conflict.
Whenever they try to explore it, especially in that interval segment, you do feel like intrigued. What will they do with this? Sadly, they don't do a lot. All the actors did their job. This is the first time I saw Pooja Hegde where she was acting and not just being a pretty person, even though she was very pretty in the movie. And it's good to see Prabhas in like an out and out romance movie. He wasn't like amazing great performance or anything, but there were points where he gave like a nice, like an honest performance, not just being like this cool, like I'm a cool protagonist, I am Saho, I won't emote at all, I'll look sleepy throughout my movie. One of the scenes I liked is the first time when they meet each other. That's cute. Oh, like she falling off the train, crashing. Even the music by Justin Prabhakaran in the Telugu version is pretty great, especially Eerathale and Sanchari are some really memorable songs. It is cool that like a very huge star, pan-Indian star, is doing like a very proper romance movie. There are no like fight scenes here. It's cool. They tried. I just wish they tried
a little harder.
Yeah.
Negatives. If you see the budget of this movie, it's a cute little amount of 300 crores. It looks pretty, and you can tell that they spent a lot of money making it look pretty.
We rebuilt Italy in India.
It doesn't feel like it's set there. It feels like it was shot there.
There's no like story logic to why there are so many Telugu people in that Italy place. They had this beautiful idea of we are making the pan-Indian film, so we need to cater to them. So let's get two composers, for one for the South, one for like the Hindi people. We'll make different songs. We'll get different actors for two languages. Why all this, man?
I said that the central conflict was neat, but guess what? Nothing is done with it. And this theme of like fate and being able to chase your destiny, it's the most surface level look at it.
It conveniently makes his powers like vague and extremely specific. There are points when he can like exactly say why this person died, where, who and all. And then there are points where he's just like, general vibes not good. The film was built up as epic love story, man, but it just doesn't do it any justice. You never feel the chemistry. There is no conversation where you feel like, oh, they're flirting around. They just have big montage songs and they're like, oh, now they love each other. She draws something on wall, he draws something on wall. Oh ho ho. You don't understand why they like each other. The characters themselves have no personality. Who is Prabhas? He is Palm Man. Who is Pooja Hegde? Dr. Woman.
This script has so many inconsistencies in it. The ending makes no sense if you think about it for more than 2 seconds. The entire movie makes no sense if you think about it for more than 2 seconds.
It could have been a movie where it's very metaphorical and nothing has to make sense. It's love, guys. But the film keeps insisting on being somewhat grounded in reality. Palmistry is 99% science. Okay, can you please accept that?
And holy fuck, the dialogue, there are some zingers.
I love you, Aditya.
Don't. I just want flirtation.
For a movie that's built on so much money, but even then there was some obvious green screen. There was this fucking train chase where they literally stuck Prabhas's face on top of some guy running. It was so bad.
300 crores. I'm gonna see how many crores 300 crores is. Like,
300 crores. What do you mean?
that sounded so dark.
The lyrical song of Eerathale itself is way more visually creative than this entire film.
They say it's under 3 hours. It felt so long. Like every scene and sequence has one morsel of new information to give you. What was the point of that whole hair clip exchange? Like, what did that add to anything?
What was the point of Jagapati Babu's character?
Why is Jagapati Babu here? Like,
why are there so many random actors who have no character at all.
Why did the movie take 10 seconds out to show that Prabhas met up with John Lennon? Like, why? Some intern had to Photoshop Prabhas into a John Lennon photo, print it, frame it, make sure the frame was color coded to the set. All of this for 10 seconds. You see what we mean when they could have saved money?
Spoilers. A lot of logical inconsistencies in the movie. The big one being the whole train thing.
There's a point in this movie where Prabhas and Pooja Hedge are like in a train and they're under like this Telugu family who knows who Prabhas is, amazing palmist, blah blah blah. And the father just like, I want you to read my daughter's palm, you know. She wants to get into sports, but I want her to do education, man. And he reads the palm and he goes like, yeah, your dad's right. You have no future in sports. Go fuck yourself. Basically, after that happens, all the white people on the train like, bro, read my palm. Just Prabhas and Pooja just like exit the train. But then gasp, Prabhas realizes in flashback form that he remembers all the palms they showed him and he realized like all their lifelines and
because there'll be a big train accident. Then he proceeds to go chase the train and catches up to it, and he puts like a big branch in front of it, and the train sees that and is like, I'll take a left turn conveniently. They cut to next day and you see that the big train accident happens, everyone in that train dies, and the movie never acknowledges the fact that, hey, I think I caused that death by trying to
stop it from happening.
The movie doesn't try to go to this level at all. A better move there would have been, hey, I've seen people die all my life, so I would just leave them to die. That would have made his character much better, and that would have made his choice at the end to go against his own prediction even better. Like, he clearly sees death of every person. Why wasn't he not trying to stop them? Why was he only trying to stop this?
Why didn't he try to stop the riots when he read Indira Gandhi's hand? Like,
but he decided to stop only this train because it's a thing. And the big ending set piece which they hyped up as the ship scene, whoa, and all that,
they even did like a Tenet thing where like, yes,
which was absolutely not there in the movie. He runs up a few barrels. There are some like cargo containers that he somehow manages to escape. There's a huge storm that's coming and you're like, whoa, what is he gonna do? They hard cut Pooja Hegde back in hospital. She's fine now, and he just walks like, hey, I'm cool, because he got like one health crate and some jellyfish helped him to come up. It's so stupid. This is the point of the movie where they could have gone full on metaphorical. Nothing needs to make real world sense. Let's just make Pooja Hegde some fairy, like with her palm brings Prabhas up because whoa ho ho, some shit. Or they could have delivered on the whole like, you can't change your destiny, and kill one of them. That would have made their love story more poignant. That would have made their whole like Romeo Juliet thing better. At least if they can't kill him, given him some sort of consequence for going against it. The archer woman lost her hand. Maybe he loses a hand. He could have lost his eyes like his guru. He could have just had an injury of some kind and not like big Prabhas man with bloodstains walking up to Pooja. My god. It's a big waste of money and time. I hope Prabhas shows us some better directors next time.
I give it a 3 out of 10.
I give it a 3 out of 10. Thanks for watching this review. Like this video, share this video and subscribe to the channel. We'll make more such amazing over the top mass masala movie review. Bye bye.